da, da. Okay, that's enough of that. So yeah, last week if you guessed cap and gown, you were correct. I'm finally graduating next week, May 27th. It's been 9 long years. Yeah. Learn from me, guys. The 4-year plan does not always go according to plan, but that does not mean you should completely give up. You know, you've invested so much time and effort and money into it. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste, right? So yeah, next week, May 27th, after 9 long years, finally graduating. And here I am now standing in my cap and gown, talking to you guys. Oh, you guys may have noticed a couple of problems here, both involving my head. One, my head's just so freaking huge. Okay, that might be a bit of an exaggeration there, but it definitely feels like it, you know? And it doesn't feel like the cap is fitting on the way it's supposed to. I don't know, and I just keep on thinking it might just be because of my head size or something like that. These are like, you know, one size fits all. So there's nothing that they can really do about that. Second thing that you may have noticed is right here. My hair just sticks out of the sides like that, you know? It's kind of annoying. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I suppose I could get it all cut down, but I don't want to have to do that just for a hat, you know? So I have no idea what I'm going to do about this next week. Well, I do have an idea. Okay, our school's mascot is an owl. So, why don't I just gel this up so that it looks like I have a pair of, you know, my horned owl horns. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that would be a good idea, or do you think it would look kind of weird, or what? To just curve it up like horned owl ears or horns, or there. Technically, they're not really horns or ears, but I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I could also make it look like wings, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, next week, I'm debating on whether I should bring my flip up with me while I'm walking. I've noticed a few of my YouTubers have done that, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that will look if I was to do that as well. I mean, Alli Speed from the CTFxC, she did that with her graduation, and so did Gina from PrankvsPrank. She did that as well. I don't know if I should or not. Well, looks like I'm doing my vlog at home today. Normally I would be at school doing my vlog, but I do not have a car this week. Brought it in to get that door handle fixed from when my car was broken into. Yeah. Brought it in to get the door handle fixed Monday morning. They told me it would be like a couple days at most. It is now Thursday and they have still yet to call me back. I called them back yesterday. They told me today, early afternoon at most. It is now 8:36 p.m. Yeah, I was hoping to go to school today so that I could actually get some work done. All the stuff that I had on my laptop that was stolen, I have to redo all that stuff, and so I was hoping to be at school today to get it all done, free of distractions, but nope, I'm here at home with no car. Ugh. Finishing up my car already, guys. Anyway. Well, as I said last week, I'm finally getting all my stuff replaced. Got here the camera that was stolen. Got the exact same one. Better price this time. And nice little feature about this, it can shoot in 1080p videos. So the other one couldn't. Haha, to whoever stole it. You got one that was defective. Got my camcorder replaced. This is a slight upgrade from the previous one I had. Previous one was 30 gigabyte, had 30 gigabyte hard drive. This one's a 60 gigabyte. And the one thing about the Sony camcorders that made me like a Sony loyalist is their night shot capability. Okay. As far as I know, there are no other camcorders out there that have zero lux in my shooting capability. So that's why I'm a Sony loyalist. Looked online, looked at their website. Doesn't look like they're making zero lux camcorders anymore, which is a shame. Because that's the main reason why I became a Sony loyalist. One good thing, there are still people who have their old Sonys camcorders with zero lux, night shot. Anyway, replaced my Nintendo DS, almost exactly like the one that I had stolen from me. I mean, it's not new or anything. In fact, it's really used with those 3 deep scratches there. But hey, it works. So that's that. And then there's there's a bunch of other stuff. Laptop, which I haven't taken out of the box yet. I actually gotta bring that to my friend to set up for me. Okay, was looking online for another copy of my Romeo and Juliet collections. And well, no! ¿Por qué? Yeah. I can't find them at the price I had originally got them at anymore. No! I got really lucky that last time I bought them, I guess. They were really cheap at the time, and now the price has gone up. ¿Por qué? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay a little more than last time for my Romeo and Juliet DVDs now. No! ¿Por qué? Okay, so moving on then. What else do I want to talk about here? Okay, well, in case you did not already know this, okay, what is it? This Saturday, May 21st, according to Herald Camping, is Doomsday. And so, I don't know if if you did know about that, you probably do not know about this. In order to get into heaven, you will have to give up all your money and worldly possessions. Now, anyone who still has their possessions or money on the day of Doomsday, how am I going to put this? On Saturday, will go to hell. And so, folks, hear me out. I'm going to make a sacrifice for all you. Alright? I'm going to condemn my soul to hell so that the rest of you can go to heaven. Just give me all your money and the worldly possessions and you can go to heaven. Alright? I'll go to hell, you go to heaven. Seems like a very sweet deal, right? Really, guys? You know, the sad thing is, there are people who will actually buy into that. The very same people who will buy into this doomsday crap, they're probably dumb enough to buy into my proposal there. Okay? That's all I have to say about that. I mean, if you really want a prediction on the end of the world, I'll give you one, okay? I'll give you one that your God has gave to me specifically because I am a non-believer, okay? Your God wants to prove to non-believers that it exists, alright? So your God gave me an exact date and time of when the world will end, alright? And here it is, September 23rd at 1900 hour, 19 hours, 32 minutes, 38.7 seconds Greenwich Mean Time, year 3,753,982,501 CE. That's Common Era. Okay? That is the exact time and date of when the world will come to an end. Okay? There you have it. The most exact prophecy on the end of the world that you can get. And most likely. Well, that is all from this week. And I leave you now with this. Sonic the Hedgehog has blue balls.